Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2, and I'm here playing it. I'm playing it. I'm in it to win it. Is this a run for the hills episode? Yeah, it is. The Hive are coming. They've been on us for a long time. Hundreds of years. Hundreds of years. I'm going in on my Titan. I put a new color shader on today. I have been on playing just briefly. And then I had a few errands out in the real world that I had to get into. Real world errands. All right, let me just set my monitors up. Come on, monitor. Come on now. Do the right thing. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Get this one going. I've got a monitor right over here. I'm going to get it going. Get going, monitor. All right, Guardians, thank you for hanging out. Bro Lord, hello. Cat, hello. Guardians, I've got a special gamer treat in store. All right, I think I've been to the tower. Cat, how are you? It is so good to see you, Cat. Welcome in. Dazzy P, hello. How are you? Dazzy P, I always just love the color of that wolf. It's beautiful. Cat, I know that's not, who is that on your icon? I don't know. Bro Lord is giving a finger. Something, something like that, Bro Lord. I don't know. It's a finger in the air. I want to go in and just let's warm up with a Vanguard Ops. I'm going to go into an Ops. Oh, Animal from the Muppets. Yes, Animal. He was just the wild and crazy one, right? Animal. Bro Lord, I'm going to warm up and then I'm going to try to find something to do. I know that I saw earlier on social media that there is, like we go into Eris Morn's apartment, we jump through the split in space and time, and we go to the chessboard. I did see that on social media, but I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know. Oh, Dazzy, has it not been solved, the new puzzle? Chess is not something that I played a lot of, in my younger days, my older days, any days. I didn't play a lot of chess because it's very involved. And I never I never seemed to have, the time where I could just sit down and play a game. Hello. Play a game of chess, and I need to.
Torture me. Don't say that. Sick of it as an adventure. Smashing up the bed.
Doesn't sound terrible.
Alright, I'm gonna book it. Do we even have to kill all this stuff? Boy, I tell you, that mine almost got me. Stand in that. Oh, I remember. Holy moly, run! The syrup bomb got me! Look at these little critters. Who gave you permission to roam up here? You'll fall off the cliff and hurt yourself. How many of those? This gun, I remember liking it at one point. I do remember liking this. Alright, these guys are on it. Go, guys, go. Bosco, I do, buddy. I do. It's Ransom Rider. Let me type it in for you. I think this right here. I'll type it in for you. Alright, that should work. See if that works. I'm just bypassing those. Oh, thank you, Guardian. Now, I think he's using a trace rifle. And I've been using, what have I been using? A linear fusion?
Probably best to keep hard energy.
Stop moving around. How dare you, ma'am? All right. Oh man, they are moving on. They got the big guy. Woo-wee! I knew that I couldn't stop myself. Explosive thrall. Explosive thrall. But Bosco, welcome in. Hello, hello. Did that work for you, Bosco? Alright, I need that little orb and I'm gonna lose it. Don't go down, Guardians. Don't go down. I shouldn't have gotten their face. Boom in their face. Boom in their face. Alright, I'm warming up, Guardians. I'm trying to get warmed up here. Get me out of this hole. Alright, lots of heavy. But I didn't use a lot of heavy. I don't know about this weapon now. I don't know about it.
I detect barriers.
I
nearby.
remember it used to like
These
pop them in
arc
the
charges may
face
serve a
and just
related function.
explode and do damage, but now I'm feeling like it's not the way to go. This is Lorentz Driver. I'm going back. Choir of One. You know, Choir of One is all powerful. And Lorentz Driver, I need you to do better. Wow, look at that. Look at that. I can't believe my eye. Hold on now. Hold on. Wyverns. Shh, we're hunting wyverns. Are they on me somewhere? What happened to them? What am I to do with this? Am I to put it right here? Oh, back there? Or is there something up there we're supposed to get? Is she still alive? It's alive! Oh, hello, ma'am. Alright, now is it open? I took care of it for you guys. Don't worry about me up here. Hello, teammates. Team. There's no I in team. But it was within my power to take her down, and I did just that. I'm booking it. I'm running on it. Ooh. How dare you, sir? That's a vehicular ticket. I'm a pedestrian. Holy cow. Who's been raising these things? They have no decency. I'm on foot. Oh, you think you're something. You think you're something. I see those legs. They're vulnerable. All right, I'm going on. Deeper in.
Power's down. Tough to see. Wait. Something's lurking above us.
Don't come at me with no glaive. Right back where I started from. Okay, I needed that ammo. I did need the ammo. You know, where am I going to? What are they giving you? There's a shortcut, but I didn't take it. Is there anybody in there? Hello? You know, I've often thought I was going to go through there and find somebody. Still in stasis. Like, I'm going to wake you up. Things have gotten real bad since you went to sleep. Real bad. Dom, it is so good to see you.
Did you hear that?
Alright, they were coming at me.
We can disable the stealth generator with arc charges, I think.
I don't know what I thought that was. I thought it was something. Woo! Kevin, hello. Dom, how have you been? And where have you been? Give me an update. Holy cow, he's gone already? Not quite, but he's gone now.
I'm sorry. Salvation must have thought it was
No, Kevin, I'm just goofing off. I need to go into the Grandmaster, though. What was this week's weapon?
Safe. Are you all right?
For now.
What is this week's weapon? I need to go look. I need to go look. Canty, how are you, buddy?
Whenever you need help.
Ooh, Dav Rock, you look good. Humor, you're fantastic. You get best dressed. All right. Dav Rock with 143. Humor with 88. I had 63. I was just warming up. I was warming up. Canty, I remember you, buddy. I remember the name. How are you? And why you been away for so long? Where you been? Dom, how are you feeling? You've got 2 fractures in your wrist. Dom, I need to know details now. Were you playing sports? You don't need to be whitewater rafting. You're too young. Nikki, hello, hello. Oh, it's plug 1. Ah, whatever. Nikki says it's garbage. I know. I need Rake Angle back. I need Rake Angle. Oh my gosh. I need to go pick something. I have nothing. And I have nothing. Guardians, Kevin, I have a snack of the day. Now, keep in mind, I'm not sponsored. Hello, everyone down in Australia. Today's snack of the day hails to us all the way from Australia. Guardians, I have in my hand, this is Australian licorice. And I've never had Australian licorice before. Let's you and I try it together. This is strawberry flavored Australian licorice. Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
Checking for messages. Checking now. Name Guardian.
Hello to all you Guardians down in Australia. Oh. Is that a gamer treat down in Australia? Yes, it is. It is.
Received.
Licorice, no matter the country of origin,
Done.
it's a gamer snack. Sugar and flavor.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
All right, hang on. Dom has hurt his wrist, and Dom, of course, is a member of Coterie of Arms, the youngest player that I've really ever played with consistently, and it's been a number of years now. Dom says, let me tell you the story. I was playing my travel basketball game, and someone shoved me, and I fell on my wrist.
Please, Guardian.
I have
If
2
you-
fractures in my right wrist, and I have 3 weeks left until I'm able to get back to normal. Dom, I am so sad to hear of that. You get better, Dom. You get better. The strange thing about this is, Dom, I know someone that just broke their wrist. Same as you. Multiple places, and it's going to take like 6 to 8 weeks to get better because they weren't able to put a pin in. Dom, you just get better. You hang out with me, and you can watch me play Destiny. I'm trying to improve. I've been on a journey. I've been on a journey of trying to improve.
Your light is your power, Titan. The Iron Banner wants you.
Now, I think I have everything that I really need from this guy. I've got 78 iron engrams. I definitely would, how many tenacious do I need? Dozens. I need dozens.
Expect the bone.
Do you have something for me?
But Australia, thank you for watching my live
Circumstances
stream,
change,
watching
but the
my
data
content,
remains.
and sending comments on my videos. Guardians down in Australia, you're 100% appreciated. And that Australian licorice strawberry flavor, it's tasty. It is tasty. Kevin, I need to go in and do a little Iron Banner. Are you playing, Kevin? Are you on? Is everybody working on that chess game? I'm going to save my chess game till later when people have, you know, they've ciphered it, deciphered it, decrypted it. Because chess is not my forte. Now, I bet Esoteric finished it yesterday, right? I bet Esoteric finished it yesterday. He should have a video up. It probably went up at 1:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Esoteric, you are a gaming god. Stop by sometime and say hello. We'd love to chat with you. I would love to chat with you. Jason, how are you? It's good to see you. That licorice, it's still stuck in my teeth. Dazzy, are you kidding me? Dazzy, are you kidding me? I feel like he would have one up at 1:05. Let's give a big old cheers to Esoteric. That is so good. So good. It's just, you know, Black Pico again. And I'm getting low on my Black Pico, but that is so good. Oh, he's got the moves for 1 to 4, 1 through 4. Zatu, who are you playing with? Dom, I want you to feel better. Just relax. Hang out with me. You come by and say hello. You can always come into voice chat. I know you're a member of Discord. And you're welcome, Dom. I want you to feel better. You're important to me. You're important to me. Guardians, give Dom some well wishes because he's broke his wrist in multiple places. And he's a young member of Coterie of Arms. Young member. I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to accept many of these. It's going to run out on me. It's going to run out. GP Red, hello, hello. Colorado Cat, I see you. I see you. Old Man Gamer? Really? Did I see you? You're just going to have to jump on your Sparrow and go ramming speed and, you know, hit me on the tower so I'll know you're there. Old Man Gamer, thank you for letting me know. You are also Southern. You are also Southern. I'm Southern. Grits, biscuits, gravy, cornbread, sweet tea. I'm that kind of Southern. Cat Dom is a really super player, outstanding, goes for the revives, team spirited, and Dom started when he was like 5 years old, and he's got an interview at the War Table Chat on my channel. It was a revelation to get to talk to Dom. Old Man Gamer, you're X2 Punk or 2 Punk. X2 Punk X. So that's probably just 2 punks. I'm just trying to work with what you're giving me. All right. Thank you, Dom. You take care. So I picked that up, right? And then I know that the Nightfall is on Nessus. It is on Nessus, and it's Inverted Spire. Right, where is Inverted Spire? Inverted Spire, where are you? Somewhere around in here. Oh no, Insight Terminus. Insight Terminus. Inverted Spire is the other one. It's the other one with the big drilling machine. Alright, should I go see Failsafe and pick those up since I am on a climb? I'm trying to be powerful. Guardians, in case you missed it, the featured snack is from Australia. And it's strawberry licorice. The featured snack goes out to all of our Guardians down in Australia. Thank you for hanging out with me. But that is the featured snack today. Featured snack. But Nikki, I know, plug one. That lessens my enthusiasm. Plug one. Raging Girl Gamer, hello, hello. I accepted your friend request. Thank you. I just saw it in there. I just hope I don't run out of room. Blinded by the light. I'm seeing flashes. Oh, Raging Girl Gamer, I look forward to hanging out with you. You and I, we're going to have good times. Alright, I'm going up to see Failsafe because I want to get these bounties. Failsafe, I need you to get a body. You need an exo body. There's millions of them in storage on, you know, one of the ice planets. Super kills, grenade kills, sniper kills. I'm not getting that one. Void kills. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that. But I don't usually keep a sniper on me, so I'm not going to really do that
Are your
one.
weapons loaded? Shoelaces tied? Have a good day out there. Remember,
Is this one still messing up?
Feeding on that server.
that is very bad news. Please stop them.
Because this thing has been malfunctioning for like 15 years. What the heck? She didn't give me time to get the babies. Guardian, we didn't make it heroic. Why you gotta do that, Guardian? We needed that to be heroic.
Did you know ether exposure causes no permanent damage?
Kevin, let me
Congratulations.
check it. Thank you for the reminder. Sometimes I forget. Canty, it's good to see you, Canty. It is good to see you. I know it's been a while, and you've changed your icon. That isn't your original icon that you had. Let me go social. Who wants to go in and just run some iron banners for fun? Now remember, Guardians, just be yourself because everybody else is taken. Just be yourself. We're going to go into Iron Banner, a judgment-free zone. Be yourself because everybody else is taken. Words of wisdom to live by. Raging Girl Gamer, yes. Who wants to come in and hang out with me? Jason, what are you doing? Jason's probably got an agenda. He's probably working on the chess pieces. Zatu, hello, hello. Vanguard 1, Lark, Sumsy, Speakeasy Bob, how are you, buddy? Shield Maiden, Slip, everyone on my friends list, hello. Marshu, Husk, King of Dark, Metric, My Name Jeff, Orion, Raging Girl, Rezel's Hammer, how are you, buddy? Hamburglers, and everybody inside the clan, hello, hello. All right, now who wants to go in with me? Maybe I need to go warm up just for the fun of it. Holding a grenade, what are you doing? Speakeasy Bob, what are you playing? I thought I saw Speakeasy Bob here a moment ago. Here you are. Invite to fire team. Zale, come on in. I need some friends. I need some friends. Dark Nimbus Knight, welcome in, buddy. Quest, how are you? Quest, I tried the Australian snack, the gamer snack. I tried it. There, you know, I talk a lot, okay? As a verbal gamer that live streams, I don't know that I would be able to eat a lot of the Australian gamer snacks because they are chewy. They're very chewy. But coming up soon, I'm going to be featuring a German snack, and I'm looking forward to that. I've researched it, I've found the recipe, and I'll be making that soon. As a big old thank you to all the Guardians over in Germany, there will be a German gamer snack.
Want to see if you can project light faster than light listening to you.
Demon Boy, welcome in. Welcome in, Demon Boy. We've got 3. We've got 4. We need 2 more. 2 more. Who can it be now? Who can it be knocking at my door? Make no sound. Tiptoe across the floor. Ooh, who can it be now? JR, do I know you, JR? Let's take a look. JR is a Warlock EXO, a 2022, running the Prismatic subclass using Borrowed Dyad, Indebted Kindness, and Quillam's Terminus. The exotic ghost shell is Zira's shell. Zira, hello. And the exotic is the Warlock Bond, Solipsism of 101 on recovery, of 100 on strength. And JR, you look good, buddy. You look real good. You don't want to get on his bad side. JR has 2 bad sides. So run for the hills. Run for the hills. You look good, JR. You look good. Zale, hello. We've got 5. Can we get 1 more? Who can it be now? Orion, what are you doing? No, Orion is closed. There will be no invites to Orion. Phoenix Heat, how are you, buddy? It's so hot out in Phoenix. So hot. Now, I sent one over to Zatu and to Holding a Grenade. Zale, thank you, buddy. Thank you. I thought that popped up right here, but let me go over here and look. Why can't we be friends? Okay, Jason, anything that's not PvP. Thank you, Jason. Jason is anything but PvP. Let's go in. This is going to be Iron Banner Control. I want to be the one. And just hang on. My gosh, I don't have anything put on. Why wouldn't I get something put on? Like all the Iron Banner stuff. Okay, I'm not going to do it right now because we're going into battle. We got to win this war. Dwight, you should come in. Oh, you're playing Oblivion. All right, Guardians, fasten your seatbelts. We're going to do a flyby and drop everyone off in Iron Banner Control. Everybody's playing Oblivion? Oblivion? Dwight, I don't even think I know what it is. Dwight, I was thinking about you today. I've got to go over to your YouTube channel and see if you've got anything new. I try to go over, guys, Guardians, and I try to check everybody's YouTube channel and make sure that I'm sending a comment and giving a thumbs up. I love that. I love it. 10 of 12, Iron Banner. Oh my gosh, yes. Isn't it a remastered, digitized update? Oblivion is one of the older Skyrim redos. Is that what it is? Yes, I read about it on Gamer Ranks and one of the other ones. Dwight, just let me know and I will go to space. You know, I asked Havoc why he wasn't playing it because he's a Skyrim fan and has played, you know, the Skyrim games multiple times on many of them. And he's got the t-shirts. He wears a Chocobo t-shirt, you know, the whole deal. I don't know why he didn't jump right into that. I am not sure. Friends are playing it and they're having a good time, Jason says. How does it look, guys? How does it look? Oh, that's right. Chocobo's Final Fantasy. Skyrim is dragons. He's got the dragon Skyrim symbol t-shirts. Yeah, Chocobo, Final Fantasy, dragons, Skyrim. A cleaner version. You know, I would love to find a game that I could just really get into. I played Skyrim for a while, years ago. I think I ended up accidentally taking somebody down in a village, and then they were out to get me from, like, you know, until I quit the game. I just was like, every time I turn around, they want me gone. So I'm just vacating the premises.
Banner.
But I did play it. I think I have it, you know, on Xbox maybe, or I don't think I have it on my computer. So it's been several years ago. Dwight, I did look at Minecraft, and I watched Havoc on play some Minecraft.
Like the
I don't know if it's for me. I don't know. All right, we're running. I didn't need that, but it never hurts to take it.
Opponent claimed Zone C.
Zone C has been claimed.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
Oh my goodness, I was trying to get him. All those ice cubes, they threw me off. Ice cubes on the battlefield. Ice cubes on the battlefield. Don't take my A. These ones are mine. Thank you, Demon Boy. Thank you. Ooh, I'm going for C. You gotta see it to believe it. C. No, we've been locked.
Don't let your guard down.
We can't let our guard down. Ooh, this is scary. Where are they?
Come soon.
The hunt is over.
The hunt is over.
You captured Zone C.
Red Rover, Red Rover. The hunt is over.
Opponent claimed Zone A.
Zone A.
Opponent claimed Zone
Claimed
B.
Zone B.
How in the world did I hit him so many times and he was still healthy? He was still healthy. I need to get Jade Rabbit. I feel like Jade Rabbit could be conducive to victory. Do I have Jade Rabbit on me? Do I have Jade Rabbit in the vault? I don't think so. You know, somebody might come up on me, right? But I'm going to look and see if I've got Jade Rabbit. Jade Rabbit, do me good. No, no, no. Back into the vault it goes. All right, I'm rushing.
Zone A captured. Press on.
Why did I ever think Jade Rabbit was going to be my friend? Jade Rabbit, get your ears up, buddy. Come on now.
Zone C.
Zone
lost.
C lost. Wait. Up their momentum. Keep pushing.
Oh my gosh. He got me. He got me good. Oh no, we are being kicked to the curb and they are backing up on us. This is no good. I felt like I was far enough away from that. I did feel like I was far enough away. Look away, look away. Oh my gosh. Hunter, ZZN, ZN, SZN. I don't know what it means.
I'm calling it. 10 seconds. Zone advantage is yours.
He's calling it. He's calling it. Defeat. All right, Guardians. I was tragic there. I was tragic.
The world faced myriad
You know, you got to get all kinds of stuff done. You know, I have no banners on, emblems, no Iron Gear stuff. Who's this? Demon Boy. You look fantastic. Who's this down here? Dark Nimbus Knight. You looking good. I don't even want to look at that. I had 4. I spent too much time. I spent too much time on my hands. Let's go to the tower real quick and let me just try to pull it together. I got to pull it together. Well seasoned, Jason. He was well seasoned. He definitely did a little dance, went around and got some people. That is so good. I've still got to get that weapon out of the dungeon, though. I do need the weapon. I don't have anything from Iron Banner. I'm not as concerned about it as much, though, because I've got so many resources with Iron Banner right now that I can turn in. Iron Core, is that new? I like to go vintage. I don't have that one, and I probably, missed out on it somehow. I'm going to do this one.
You, what's up?
Zatu, how are you, buddy? How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing good. You know, Zatu, I was saying earlier, I've got so much from Iron Banner. And I've got all those engrams to turn in. This is going to force me to change over, my outfit here and try to look better.
Do you still need anything from Iron Banner, or are you good?
I don't really need anything there, but I know probably some old. There's probably some old gear or something. Not even gear, but like an old color shader or old emblem that I don't have. I'm sure there's something way back when.
Did you get all the ornaments and that from on your other characters? You can use the engrams for that.
Oh, that's true, and I think I'd have to look. I would have to look. I have
Yeah,
a
you're supposed
ton of the
to-
stuff, but the Iron Banner gear doesn't really it's not something I would choose to wear normally because I'm not a huge fan of it at all. But I'm putting it on, Guardians. I'm going to put it on. And I've put my emblem. I've put my looks on. And that's...
I joined you.
That's okay. It's okay. All right, now let me clean this up because the Postal Service will send me a nastygram if I don't clean it out.
Welcome back.
Hello, Katie. Hello.
was that I
Repulsor
joined there?
brace and kill clip. Claws of the wolf.
Drop my monitor up there.
This one's probably reload speed. This one's
That's
not.
Phoenix.
This one's not horrific. It's not horrific. I've got all these palindromes, though, that I need to get rid of.
Ready?
Am I ever going to use this weapon? 540 rounds per minute. Would I ever use it?
Anything for you?
I think I get some bonus if I do use one of these weapons, though.
Acknowledged. Good luck. Good luck.
Thank
what's
you,
the one
Katie.
you're talking about?
Thank you. Jason, it was just a claws of the wolf that fell. Is it
No.
going to be better? No, look at that, Guardians. Look at that. There's no way that I could keep that over my battler. There's just no way.
Well, it's a different element. It's a different RPM. So
The only thing
depends
they have
on
in
it.
common is their pulse rifles. Otherwise, you're no good. You're no good. All right, what do I want to do here? I'm not fast enough to be using Riptide in here, and I would probably get one bullet or less. One bullet or less, and I certainly didn't want to put that away. Get on back here. Game for it. I know. Scaro's saying it's a Corridors of Time-like puzzle. They want our screenshots for the chessboard. I'm not going to start it yet, game, because I feel like Esoteric will have that completed before dinner time today. They said he's already got one up for pieces 1 through 4. But I will start it later. I kind of thought, that Jason... Have you been in doing it, Jason?
I'm not wasting my time on that stuff. It's not worth it.
I'm going to wait about it and
Yeah.
do it later. Because I feel like, I'm not going to be... I said earlier in the broadcast that I'm just not good enough to 3, 4, 5. I'm not good at chess because, chess is one of those think far ahead strategy games, and it could take a while, although I know they're timed events because that comes into the scoring, how much time it took. But, it's not... I want to wait. I want to see a full guide video. Esoteric can get those put up. Dazzy P, it will cause brain freeze. Those puzzles can cause brain freeze. But I remember the sundial going on game for it 78. That was a major deal. And I kind of waited a couple of days and followed a guide. I think Dado put a guide out.
The thing with this event thingy, people were saying it's not the same for every player. So I don't know if by watching a video would actually help you.
Oh, it's not the same for every player.
That's what I'm hearing from other
That
people.
sounds
but I'm
like a
not-
lot of work on Bungie's part, though, to make it different for each player.
It's just random. The encounters you get, I think. And I'm not really a huge fan of chess, so I don't really want to waste my time in there. I'm just
Do we know
just gonna
what it's going to give us, Jason? Does anybody know what the the outcome will be?
no, because it's a community event, so when the community obviously solve it, that's when we'll figure that out. But I don't think it's solved yet.
I bet they're putting glimmer on it of who's going to come in first. We know there's probably some really phenomenal guardians out there working non-stop. Dwight, it kind of reminds me, of like that Ada 1 puzzle that everybody, just stayed up for 36 hours straight trying to complete it. But I remember that whole thing with Osiris. I remember the whole deal and trying to work your way out and figure the puzzle out and which way to turn, which way to go. And I applaud guardians that have that kind of mind. There are definitely guardians out there that they wake up and come alive when a puzzle stands in the way of them and success. Havoc is a big puzzler. He loves to do that stuff. And I usually wait till somebody else works through all the difficulty. Oh, Game for It says that puzzles are the same for everyone times 27. Then at the end, we get a different chessboard. We get a different chessboard, and they need all our screenshots to solve the bigger overall puzzle. That's complex. Dwight, I'm here. I'm here. Come on in. Let me see where Dwight's at. He's going to join us. But yeah, there's a lot of people that love that kind of stuff. Does Dado really do a lot of Destiny anymore? I haven't seen him pop up in a long time. It seems like he does other things, but boy, back in the day, he was absolutely the go-to. Who is the go-to now? It may be who? Scarrow, I think he probably is a go-to. And then I think Astacross does a lot of videos and gets them up on his channel fairly quickly.
I think it really depends what it is as well. Like if you want secret related stuff, Scarrow is probably the go-to throughout the community. But for general content, you'd probably go to Astacross or something because I don't know. I feel like that wasn't as great as a content creator anymore. He used to be like the go-to, as you were saying, but
he used to be it, didn't he, Jason? He was just the go-to. And I find that a lot of Astacross is just, entertainment, and I love to be entertained. Yeah. And then I think a lot of the really serious stuff, there are, some other gamers out there that are top-notch, just exceptional gamers. And there are people that rise up for that, and then there are people that say, "Hey, let's focus on what I'm good at." When you're good at a job, do that and have fun with it, and then let somebody else be good at their job. We can't all, stand in the limelight of puzzles. So I'm all for it. I am all for it. Scarrow, figure it out for us. Game for It, Scarrow is your must-watch. I'm going to have to check my YouTube and see if I follow him on YouTube. I feel like I do follow him on Twitch. There was rumor that he was one of the, had early access to Marathon. I don't know if it's true or not. People talked about it in social media, and sometimes that stuff is true, sometimes it's not.
I don't know if you've the guy, but he came over from Call of Duty. His name's Ruffle Waffles, I think his name is.
I don't think I know him.
Basically, he was like the go-to for the COD Zombies community, but I don't think that's in a great spot now. So he's came over to Destiny 2, and he's actually helping Scarra at the moment do the puzzle, because he pretty much did all the puzzles back in like Zombies community. So
right. Well, I'm glad to see that they're co-oping and working together.
Yeah.
You know, it's good to see. It's good to see Guardians get together and really work toward the community's good. It does the whole game a lot of good to get people involved in that kind of thing. Oh, he started D2 just over a year ago. Do you know, Guardians, I'm going to share this with you. I go on Twitch often, like at bedtime, I go on to Twitch. I try to find new people, but it's like the same 20 people pop up all the time. I want the algorithms to lose my information so I can get new people to pop up. I try to go in and just hit the Destiny icon and let it load people for me.
Banner.
But I will say that I enjoy seeing the person. I want to see him. I wish that Vendetta would, show himself. I love that ATP often shows himself. I would love for Special Hero and some of the others to be seen. I want to see them. Be a star. Wear your crown and let everybody know. But I think maybe they want privacy. I don't know. But cameras have definitely become more affordable. I don't think that it would be the price of a camera that would keep somebody, away.
Opponent claims zone C.
Now, I usually come in here with a very specific setup, and I'm not doing it this time. I probably should be doing it. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can use this thing or not. Okay, I got him, but Twisted Phoenix burnt me up. He was using what? I missed it. It popped up, but he definitely set me on fire. I'm gonna need a healer in the game after that.
So, Ruffle Waffle's the guy I just mentioned on which, I think 5 minutes ago. I think
Yeah.
he came to Destiny 2 when, I think it was the contest, Sun Adoption. A couple of weeks before that.
Zone B lost.
Ooh, they almost got me.
Cause I think he did play the game. He's played Destiny before, but I think it was years. Then he returned, maybe a month or two before Sun Adoption contest. I think.
Oh my gosh, he destroyed me. So he's got his own, he's on Twitch right now and he's broadcasting and they're sharing on Twitch. Is that what they're doing?
Yeah, they're just trying to get through it, I think.
Oh, these Guardians, they know the deal. KB, you knew where to be. You knew where to be. KB, Kelly Blue Book. Alright, I'm capturing this zone. I'm capturing the zone. But I was here alone. All by myself. I couldn't see anything in the fire. And he knew that. He was in the fire. He probably has a flame red outfit on. His gear is flame red. Alright, we know somebody's got to come out over there.
I forgot to ask you as well, since, did you manage to get the dungeon done last night?
I did not. I did not. We, what did we do last night? I don't even remember. We just basically had some good times. Oh my gosh, who did... Zale, thank you. Thank you, buddy. I tried to get him. I wish this could just be a little bit faster. Make this gun a 200 rounds per minute. We could be in it.
Zone C lost. Captured Zone A.
All right.
You have
At least we
the
didn't get
advantage.
locked
Press
out.
on.
I don't know, Zatu. We ended up just basically having a good time.
Well, I do have like around an hour in a bit if you wanted to run anything tonight. That's not PvP, obviously.
I would love to, and just farm that one section if we can find somebody to go in with us.
Yeah.
Everything is yours. Relish this
Let the
time.
wolves hunt.
Let the wolves rest. Whoa, he fried me. KB. KB, you fried me with those big old
The
hands.
howls are
Ones
quiet.
have gone cold.
Return to the fight. 5 minutes.
5
left.
minutes.
Sound
Sound
tactics so far. Opponent claims
Opponent
zone
claimed
B.
Zone B.
Opponent
Opponent
claims
claimed
zone A.
Zone A. Captured Zone C.
Oh my gosh. I need to get a different weapon in here. I hear a golden gun. And he got me. Oh my gosh, he's moving, he's jumping, he's shaking. The earth was quaking. Well played, Mr. Hunter.
Zone B captured.
Zone B.
You have the
Zone
advantage. Press
is
on.
yours.
Lee, press on.
Zone B
Zone B
lost.
lost.
Why do I use this little thing? Why do I use it? Oh, we did Mayhem last night, Zatu. We played some Mayhem.
Okay.
You captured
Zone
Zone
A.
A. You have
Zone
the advantage.
is
Press on.
yours.
Zone C
Google,
seized.
I know what you're doing to me.
Zone B
Zone B
captured.
captured.
You have the
Zone
advantage.
advantage
Press
is
on.
yours.
Lee, press on. Whoa! Yes, demon boy.
3 minutes
3
remain.
minutes remain.
Keep the pressure and you have them.
Keep the pressure.
Zone B lost.
Guardians, we're actually winning this one. Whoa, my gosh. Zale, thank you, Zale. You avenged me, and it felt good. Who did that? Straight edged. Oh my gosh, I heard that.
They've almost taken
Almost
this
taken
one.
this one.
Make
Make
them.
them.
You know, I used to keep a weapon that would help pull a guardian out of their super. What was that? I can't remember what the
Zone
weapon
advantage
was.
is yours.
There was a lot of them
Zone
that
C
had that.
captured. Zone A lost.
They used to drop like candy.
Sorry, what was that? Wasn't paying attention.
It would help pull a guardian out of their super. Maybe with like 1 or 2 shots, it would stop their super from active, or
The Iron
in
Banner
mid-activation,
remembers
it would
every
stop.
outcome. This
Was it a
will
gun or
be no
something?
exception.
Yes, and it's a perk on a gun.
I can't remember.
It's what was it? I can't remember what it was, but it still drops occasionally. It's still out there. I'll Guardians one more, and I'm going to go in with Jason and try to get a weapon. I need a weapon. Jade Rabbit, I'm going to try to really, you know, utilize your abilities. Jade Rabbit. Game for it. Thank you so much for that. You know, I try to really search for new people. I do. I do enjoy watching Vendetta because he's always doing a lot of hard stuff. But they get on those kicks where they love to go in and just really work on those speed runs. And I do believe that Special Hero has every single speed run record right now. Maybe he could have lost one recently, but I think he's got them all at one point. I read online that he did have them all. I'm more about leave no enemy standing, usually. But sometimes you want to speed past them and get to the bigger prize. Sometimes it's not the minions, it's their boss. Because once you get the boss, the minions are done for. They scatter. So I do try to look for that. But I'm also, you know, don't mind, you know, going through content, in-game content, grandmasters, whatever, and just trying to take them all down. Take them all. Especially in dungeons. But now, you know, when you're farming, you want to go for the objective. And you want to get it done and then load it back up. Do it again. Do it again. Google, why are you roasting me? Why are you toasting me? Oh, Nikki, it's a Google document. Is Special Hero still #1 for all of those? I know for a while he had every Grandmaster this season, and he might still have them. I've hung out and watched him play, and man, oh man, is he really good. Oh, you're talking about the chess pieces. Here we are, Guardians. Back in it to win it.
And now, fight.
I'm headed to A. I'm headed to A.
Opponent claims zone C.
Oh my gosh, Bear is almost dead. Watch out, Zale. She's right there.
Zone B captured.
Zone advantage
Have the
is
advantage.
yours.
Press
Zone
on.
advantage. We are the wolf. Seek them out and destroy. Where was he at? I was sliding. I was shaking. Sometimes they just get a hold of your head
The
with
flames
their
have gone
aim,
cold.
and they don't let go.
Opponent claimed Zone A. You captured Zone C. Captured Zone B. Two zones are yours. Captured Zone A. Everything is yours. Relish this.
Whoa, my gosh. Are these guys not trying to capture a zone?
I guess not.
I think they're running for the hills.
The flames have gone cold.
It's over.
Opponent claims Zone C. Zone A captured.
Zone A.
The team is going for them, Guardians, because by the time I get to the red dot,
You captured Zone B.
it's over.
Advantage. Press on.
Thank you. Thank you, Zale.
Guardian. Crush them.
I need a hero.
Well fought.
Victorious.
Okay, victory. Victory. Oh, I got a new color shader.
Nice.
Lord
Ferris
Shadow
Silver.
Consider.
Ferris Silver. Is that like Ferris Bueller's Day Off, but better? All right. I want to get some commendations out. Phoenix. I like the new shoulder colors. Speakeasy Bob, looking good. Zale, you were phenomenal. All right, Guardians, I'm going to take a little break from this. You guys continue to play. Do good deeds inside of Iron Banner. Hello, Google. Can you hear me? All right, now, I'm going to leave that. And we need two. Zatu, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm just doing comp until we get a third.
All right, let's find a third. Holding a grenade, he's always loves to do stuff like this. Dwight loves to do stuff like this.
We just need a third. They don't really need to know the dungeon.
All right, let's give it a moment, Guardians. Let's give it a moment. Kevin, we do need a third. We need a third. Demon Boy, can you hear me? All right, we're just taking a moment because Zatu is finishing up some dirty deeds over in comp.
Yeah, I'm just doing the seasonal challenge, so I'm just gonna try and get this done.
Dirty deeds. Oh, are you going to be a while? Or are
Like
you
2
just
games.
finishing the game?
It'll be 2 games, I think, around that.
All right.
Shouldn't take me too long. I'll probably switch to Tiny as well anyway, because
Dirty deeds, done dirt cheap. Dirty deeds. Guardians, this coming weekend, I need to play Dirty Laundry again because I love Dirty Laundry. Zale, thank you so much for coming in to hang out. Zale is a warlock human, a 2038. An 11. An 11. 2039. He's a 2039. Correction, Guardians. Running Prismatic Warlock using the Time Lost Fatebringer, Icebreaker Sniper Rifle, and Corrective Measure, the Time Lost Edition. This is the DS2 shell. We all know what it means. Death Star. Not the first one, the second one. Zale is using the exotic Getaway Artist, a 104 on Resilience, a 92 on Recovery, and a 102 on Discipline. Dark, dangerous. Zale, number 7263. Take them down. Take them down. This is a good look. I feel like this can get you into places where you normally couldn't go. This look on a warlock, yes, I like it a lot. Zale, I want you to come back and hang out with me. What is your icon of? I feel like maybe that's a Roman emperor. I don't know though. It's a little tiny icon. They're hard to see.
That emblem he's got on currently is a very hard emblem to get.
Which one
And I
is
would
this?
never- You need to get to a certain level in comp, I believe, and it's insanely hard to get.
Okay,
It's a very-
Zale, I've just had an update. Zale is probably an excellent player in comp. Zale,
Yeah.
I'm going to need help making it to the Lighthouse Trials of Osiris. I've been a few times. I need to go a few more times because I need the 17 season, 17 ship, and I need the current Ladybug. I need that one. Now, I know it's not really a ladybug, but almost. It's probably a scarab, some type of beetle that roamed the desert in ancient times. But I need it. I want it. I've got to have it.
I'll have respect for anyone that can go into calming it up to like ascend, and I would never do that.
It is a beautiful emblem, Zale. It really is. It's spectacular. Speaking of emblems, I want to get something else on, right? I want a different emblem. I always liked this. Royal Court. I don't remember exactly where some of this stuff comes from. I'm going to put on Hellspawn.
Remember, Ransom Royal Court is from Court of Blades, remember?
Oh, yes. We did the harder one several times and it dropped for me. But this could come from any of them.
Yeah, just drop some normal. You just had to complete 13 waves of Court of Blades.
13 waves. So that's actually a pretty good
Yeah.
one. I might wear that. I did a bunch of those yesterday, Guardians, and I think we made it to 12. Is that Jason, is that overall timed? Like if you running around trying to find, the statues in the main court of Oryx, does that eat away at your time where you should just be standing on the circles to be teleported?
No, it's during the boss fights. That's when the timer goes down.
Okay,
So if you're
so
picking
it's
your
just
rooms,
the boss fights that really are going to count against your timer.
yeah.
That's good to know. That is good to know. I've got to go into the Court of Blades, I have to go into the Nether, and I have to have like 3 burdens equipped. I think that's what it says. Let me look at it, Guardians. Linear fusion rifle, I'm at 62%. Marksman weapon, scout rifles, snipers, linear fusions, I'm at 13%. Defeat combatants with banes, I'm at 15%. But I remember there being something, here it is, Guardians, total corruption. Complete the nether activity with at least 3 corrupted boons acquired during the run. 3 corrupted boons acquired. So I need to work on that one. Now, did I get the one I was working on earlier up here? No. I'm 91%. Defeat combatants with submachine gun final blows. Bonus progress in episode heresy activities or defeating guardians. So I'm close to that. I am close. And that's really borrowed dyad, right? That's going to be borrowed dyad. That's so good there. I feel like I should probably put one in, but I'm going to use this. I'm going to go into this dungeon, and I'm going in with these. Now, do I have orb generation on? Because I want to get in here and get some orbs. The more orbs I have, the better my team can do. Heavy-handed, if I get melees, this gives me orbs. Powered melees. Anything else that I could have here that would work? Because I know we're going to face a lot of rough characters in this dungeon. There's a lot of them. Alright, Guardians. I think I'm okay here. I do. I would, I did ruin my good look I had. But I've got a lot of ornaments. I can go through and try to find something I like better. These shoulder pads, when these came out, I absolutely loved them. I loved them. But now I feel like, I've seen them around for a while. I'm going to need you to get something new, Saladin. Something new. This is another set that I was really crazy about. I've not worn them in a long time. I might put them on. And then let's go something, like the Roman Legion. Do I have something here that looks Roman Legion? I know I do. I could wear that. Although there's one here, it has like a mohawk, and I really am a fan of it.
So what character are we farming? The first one or the final one?
Anyone that will give me the VS Velocity Baton with those special orbs.
So the thing about these encounters, right? It just depends. So final encounter will give you more, will double drops, but it will have a bigger loot pool, or the first encounter will have a smaller loot pool, but you're only getting one weapon to drop, or one item to drop.
I'm for whatever, Zatu. I don't mind one bit. We're just hanging out. And if I get the weapon, that's good. And if I don't, I get to come back again. Fat Squid, hello. How are you? How goes it? The weekly dungeon. Let's see. Where is Vesper? Vesper is where? Is it in the? It's not in the Throne World. Where Europa? Where is Vesper at? Vesper's host. It is. It's the dungeon this week, right? It's got the little yellow symbol there, the star.
I'm double checking on a website to see if it is. It actually isn't this week. It's Sundered and Avarice. Actually, wait. Yeah, I don't think it's that dungeon this week. I don't know why it says it on
It says Pinnacle Gear.
Does it? Don't know why it says the wrong thing in this on this website. Maybe it is then. Does Demon Boy have Icebreaker? Because if he doesn't, we could just farm the final boss.
Demon Boy, do you have Icebreaker? Do you have Icebreaker? If not, we're going to farm the final boss. We're going to farm. You know, farming the final boss, I do really like. Where's my little weapon? I like Peace Bond on the final boss. All right, let's see. Let's put Jade Rabbit up for the moment. I got another. I'm going to put that away.
He said he's already got it.
Okay, you already have it. So whatever's the easiest we can do. Or fastest. Whatever maybe is fastest.
I'm not actually sure what's fastest. Because if you got good damage, you can one-phase the final boss. But we could try the first encounter for a bit if you want.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Let's give it a go.
Okay. Let me grab some gear then.
Guardians, it's so hard these days to find a color shader that works. I need a color shader that works. I want them to move beyond everything being gold. I see so many of these color shaders that have a lot of gold. You know, I don't mind a grouping of them, but there's just a lot of them that rely on that. There's billions of colors. Billions. And I'm going to need them to branch out. Be a tree. Be a tree. All right, I found one the other day that I really loved, and now I can't seem to get back to it. All right, Guardians, I think we're ready. I think we are ready here. Demon Boy, Zatu, thank you for hanging out with me. All right, Guardians, we're going to go in. And this is what we need, right? Vesper's host.
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin says he usually does the last encounter since you can one-phase it.
Yeah, it's up to you.
We'll launch back out. I love the last encounter. Now, wait a minute. Last encounter of this. It's all the fire. The floor is lava on this one. Floor is lava.
Yeah.
We can go back up to space. And how do Kevin, have you got a save spot for the boss? Or do we need to run the whole thing?
We could run the whole thing and just like keep a CP, and we can do it like another day or something if you want.
Okay, I'm for running it. I like this one.
Okay.
All right, we know that Switchblade Susie lives here. Right now, the alarm bells are going off in the break room, and they're making haste to get out here and destroy us. But we're Guardians. We have a ghost.
Last broadcast repeats. Threat level Omega. Object on collision vector. Total station loss expected. Threat level Lambda. Life support is failing. Put on your breath masks or asphyxiate.
Ma'am, we're going to need that in multiple languages. You know, it would be so fun to play other versions in Destiny and just, you know, get to hear how it all sounds. You know, the special effects all probably sound the same, but it's the vocalizations that would be changed. You stand back, Switchblade Susie. You stand back. This weapon, it's just, it never ceases to amaze me. This is basically, you know, right now, I think this is the king of weapons. Choir of One. It is basically the king of weapons. It's what Wishender used to be.
scan failed. Your gear is out of order.
I think I can do as well, Ransom, since we're doing a full clear. I can focus for a GL for you if you want.
Okay.
Another thing you can do as well, but you don't really have to. It's up to you. But you can load in your other characters and grab the chest again, and it'll give you like up more GLs. Because you can grab the chests on the same on different characters.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
I bet that my other characters would make me. They would probably make me do story missions or something, because I've not had them in a while.
You can easily just leave the mission, then just
Pull out of
join me. Yeah, just leave it and just join on us.
Woo, I forget this comes up so fast. Rula, thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Now, Kevin, do you think it would follow? Would it fall in this?
It's got a chance to drop in this. I guess I'll just start up. I guess we're ready then.
Wow, this weapon, I just love it, Guardians. I just love it. Look at that. Look at that. This thing is a one-hit wonder. Woo! I'm feeling fascination.
Radiation detected.
Wow, they just keep coming.
Central power critically low.
get a punch. You get a punch. Hello. They just keep coming for more. I can't believe my eyes. The big one. He's gonna blow. Reloading, reloading. Ammo over here.
Power at 60%. Re-engaging
Hey, good luck.
supply mode. Welcome
Oh
to
my
Vestige
gosh,
Station.
let this be the one. I got some gauntlets. I got some gauntlets. Let me be the one. Oh, Nikki, thank you so much.
Corrupted
I'll probably
biomechanical
do all that
subjects
stuff
to a new
tomorrow,
host.
probably.
Did you reach
Since
the
it's
That's when I need to do
Um,
it, Zatu, tomorrow. Tomorrow, tomorrow, the sun will come out tomorrow. You can bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. That was a fantastic sound effect on that door. Tomorrow, tomorrow, you can bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. I wish we
You need
could.
to come
I
out.
wish we could.
You need to come out that door, so you can just open it and close it behind you.
I wish we could really just, get her pushed out of the way.
Did you shut the door behind you when you came out?
I did. Did I not hold it long
Okay.
enough?
Nah, you did. I was just double checking. Because we want to preserve the power here, so we need to shut the doors.
There is a lot of running around in here.
You wait here as well, Ransom. I'll open the chest for you when we've dunked the final core here.
Alright.
You might get the gun from that. We dunk this first. I'll put the boss away. Alright. Now I'm gonna... You just follow me and I'll show you where the chest is.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Okay, just in this room here. There'll be chest there.
VS Pyro Electric Propellant. So I should switch real quick and come back to this?
You could, but
I'll save it for later. If I don't get it today, this will give me something to look forward to.
what did you get on that all rifle? Because that all rifle was very good. Make sure.
Let's see. I got the spacewalk gauntlets. Let's see the propellant.
Yeah.
This is fragile focus and closing time.
Yeah, that's not great.
So probably not a good one. I think I've deleted most of these.
If you get a jolt and feedback roll on it, keep it, because it's probably the best arc auto rifle in the game with it. Do you know where you're going, or do you need me to come back and show you?
I might be able to find my way. I've been in here before, but it's been a while. Maybe.
So
this is a jump up.
Yeah, jump up, yeah. Jump up there, yeah.
Open door!
Open in a sec.
Oh, there it goes.
There you go.
I know that one's always seemed like it took a while. Guardians, why is it? Here's my question. Space has no gravity, yet somehow when we're roaming around in Deep Space Nine, you step wrong, you go down. You go down. Out in the spacewalk. That ain't right. I feel like we should be floating along. Now, this is the servitor room, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
You know, they made this take a lot longer, right? I need to put on my Thunder Crash, probably. Or no, wait a minute. Should I be using Behemoth? Freeze everything.
Yeah, Behemoth here. That's what I'll be using, so.
Maybe a double grenade. You think I should stay with that, Nikki? The rocket, hazardous propulsion? I do like the double... Well, you know, I like Synthoceps here, too. I do. Now, you know, I'm thinking, like, what should it be? What should it be? Because you can punch them back. And I love giving them a good, strong punch. All right, that moved that up way too high. Let me get that down a little bit. Resilience is too high. So I really want to put this into grenades. Now, strength. I'm okay on strength. It's a 90. I can live with that. Increased reload speed of state. I'm not going to be doing that. And I want to be able to punch everything, really. Powered melee. Causing damage with a powered melee. Increased reload. So let's do grants class ability energy when I cause damage with a grenade. Or class ability energy. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to do this. I'm going class ability energy. Ooh, that's icy. Crown of Vermin. It's looking a little bit icy. This is not totally cohesive, but I think I can live with that. Punch everything and show no mercy. I love prismatic, but I OD'd on prismatic for a while, really. I use too much of it. I'm ready. I am ready.
Cool. Let's start off then.
He built me physically unable to use the tools to keep people safe. You will do it for me.
Don't tell me what to do, ma'am. You're a synthetic. Wow. Has even this power crown?
Nah, not yet.
Because I'm feeling extremely powerful here. Guardians, I'm not picking up my orbs just because, but they're not going to be there when I get back. Dang it.
I wouldn't worry anyway. You'll only be using your super for anyway for the boss. 7 and 9. We should start I'm going to try and get my Feast of Light stacks as well for damage.
That felt good. I don't know if I did anything hardly to her, but it felt good. Ooh, that looks good on digital. That looks good on digital.
So sometimes that boss, when you're gets damaged, will just do that mechanic, like that animation, and he'll just pretty much instantly there if you're not in your super, which is really annoying.
Leave me alone. Ooh, she tried to void me. Super, super. I got a super. Wow, look at this.
All researchers report
It's like the bowling alley just threw up.
No life signs detected.
Oh yeah, the chest is here.
They're all gone.
It's filled.
I don't think I've ever seen that many. It's little Death Stars everywhere. There's millions of them, Guardians, millions. I've never seen that many of them fall in one place. All right, now we're into the part where I've died here a couple of times. I confess it. Jump around, get struck by lightning. Probably does me no, no benefit to be carrying around a lightning rod glaive.
Hey, you can run past that brig by the way run, so we don't need to kill it.
I know, but it's so much fun to take it down.
Fair enough.
I have run past him before, but it's a joy just to take him and. Oh my gosh! And I let the little guys get me, the litlins. It is so much fun to take the brig down, Guardians. I just can't resist popping him.
I'll come back because you're in like a.
Oh, don't come back. It'll because you guys will probably pull me forward.
No, we need. You want to get that chest, don't you? Yeah, we'll get you that that GL.
Gil, it's good to see you. Raging Girl Gamer. The only exotic that I'm missing in the game is I think it's Euphony.
Yeah, that.
I'm gonna have to go into the raid and try to get it.
Yeah, that raid is something.
I've got 100% completion on it. I ran it 3 times. I'm at 100%. But I don't really like it. I said it out loud. It's on digital. I'm not a huge fan of it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. It's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. I fell off. Can I make it? I'll be there in a sec.
All right. But I do need it to complete my collection. Holy moly. Now, I have run through this before and made it.
So there's going to be a little room. I'm going to put a code in for you and you'll be able to open the chest and get the GL that you want. But it's really up to you if you want to switch your characters or not.
Alright. Now the chest is around here somewhere in a room, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll show you in a sec, unless Steam Boy's already done it. You can slide underneath it, you don't need to worry about shooting it. Let me see, let me get the GL up, code up for you. 1421.
Oh, Nikki, you're never gonna go back in. I do want Euphony.
Alright, you can open the chest now. You should get your GL.
Alright, Guardians, was this the one? Let this be the one. Oh, it's Unrelenting and Harmony.
RIP.
So, it's no good, right?
Yeah, delete that.
Alright, should I switch it, Guardians, and come back in? Will I load in with you guys right here, Zatu, or it load me in somewhere else?
It'll load you down at the jumping puzzle again, but if you're struggling to get back up, I can come down and show you again.
All right, let's give it 3 tries, Guardians. Let's give it 3 tries. Yep. I'm gonna say hello to my hunter and my warlock. They need to get off the tower. Let's do hunter first. All right, let me join the guys. Let me join them. Let me be the one. You know, I've had really unfortunate luck these last few weapons that I've really wanted. I could probably go after Euphony and could run it 100 times and not get it. Kevin, I know. I can't hardly jump with this thing. I would really love the Warlock if it could jump. If it could only jump. Jump for my love. Shout, shout, shout it out loud. Oh man, it did put me back.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
The thing
I
is,
pulled my hunter out. I'm actually okay on my hunter. And everything around here is already DED.
the thing about Warlock Ransom, it's got the best jump.
The Warlock?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh my gosh, no. It is float like a boat. There's no redeeming quality to a Warlock jump.
Hey, it's not full if you perfect your jump.
That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work.
You're just practicing.
I do love the hunter jump, though. So smooth. So really good. Hunters, they just are built for stealth and mobility.
Okay, Captain. Zone advantage is yours.
Whee! I look like a professional. Alright, and luckily we don't have a lot of bombs right here. And if I tried to catch those wires, I would be unable to do it. Collect loot. VS Velocity Baton. Destabilizing rounds, but it's under over.
You don't have the roller that disables and rounds on it. I would keep that.
This actually is not unfortunate. Under over on VS Velocity Baton deals bonus damage to targets with overshields, deals a small amount of bonus damage to combatant shields, and of course destabilizing rounds. Defeating a target creates a void burst. Hitting other targets with this burst makes them volatile and grants you volatile rounds for a short duration. This is VS Velocity Baton. With reload speed, which I love. I love it. Now, I feel like that one's actually pretty good. Let me switch into my Warlock.
Yeah, you don't want my character. You might get it.
Things are looking up, Guardians. If I can just make it through the jumping puzzle on this Warlock, this could be the one. This could be the one. Let me be the one.
Town tactics so far.
Now, Guardians, if you've missed it, on the weekends, I'm live with music. Live with music on Twitch exclusively. I'm joining Zatu and Demon Boy. Let's go in.
Lord Shatz couldn't do that.
Nikki, I'm going to keep that one for a little while until something better comes along. It could end up being my side piece. Let me be the one. Gil, what are you up to? What are you up to today? Are you playing? Are you out on the Gymkhana with your Mazda RX-7? I love a good Gymkhana. You know, way back when, a long time ago, I actually loved going in, what was it called? It's the races. They're not really races. You have to look for clues along the way. Man, oh man, what is that? You know, I can't remember now what it was. What was that? And you have a co-pilot and they help you search for clues. No! No! See? I made it on every character except this one. Very upsetting. Very upsetting.
Just means you need to play what more? Take the practice in.
I do need to practice. Practice makes perfect. You can practice a lot come through here, and I would probably fully appreciate the skill that is necessary to make a Warlock sing on the battlefield. And I have been with Warlocks that absolutely they go through as a Destiny god. They snap their fingers, they throw the fire, devastation falls everywhere they look. And it's glorious. It is glorious. As many times as I've been through Deepstone Crypt, you think I'd be super good, though, at jumping on all these little platforms. Because I am, you know, if I did a bunch of them, I would be at 200 on Deepstone Crypt, which, you know, I feel is good for me. I feel it's real good.
You're alive. What do you need, darling? I've got a moment.
Let me be the one. I cannot believe that. Oh, wait a minute. Is this a shortcut? And you know, Rook has a lot of jumping around in his stuff. Good old Rook. I think Rook needs to be resurrected and set free. Set Rook free. It was going to be a movement. We need to get him off the throne world. That lightning. Oh, we need some. What's that group that does that? Thunder, lightning. No, wait a minute. Imagine Dragons. Cue the music. Zatu, don't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'm not.
Because I just fail. I just fail. Let me be the one. Chris Hughes, it's Vespers. Google, I know what you're doing. You're sneaking that temperature up on me to try to roast me alive. It's in her programming. We all know it. I should have never told her what economy mode was.
Remember, Ransom, you've got a grapple, so if you need to use it, use it.
Oh, wait a minute. Am I on my grapple? Oh my gosh. I didn't even look. Grapple, your best friend. Grapple. I love grapple. It's one of the reasons that I just really like that the whole that whole season, all the grumpiness from Osiris was worth it to get grapple. Guardians, these little detours, they make gaming fun. I'm surprised this wasn't fixed. Unrelenting and high ground. So this one's recycle. It's a recycle. Yep. Now wait a minute. Hold on. What have I got right up here? What have I got? This is repulsor, brace, and destabilizing rounds.
Oh, you've got that. I would delete the other disables and rounds you got in your hunter then.
This is this a good one? Is it a good one?
Oh yeah, that's probably the best roll with destabilizing rounds on that gun.
Holy cow! Here I am searching, and all along it was in my pocket. All right, let me get off of this and get back to what I want to play on.
I would still try and get a attrition orbs one.
Yes, I need attrition orbs. Change character, confirm.
Yeah, we'll get to the final boss, so you can just join us when we get there if you want.
All right, Titan, here I come. Here I come. Oh, what's that? Dreadful something or another just popped up? Does that mean they figured out all the chess moves?
Really?
Something popped up. I don't know.
I didn't get anything to pop up.
But maybe it was just something on my seasonal thing that popped up. No, it's not. What was that, Guardians? What was that? It is on digital. I would have to go back and look. I remember getting that one, Nikki, a long time ago and thinking, that's a pretty good roll. That's a pretty good roll. So I did keep it, luckily. And I'm glad I kept it.
Right. I need to switch to arc here, I think.
Let me be the one. Oh, I've arrived in not the best condition. Raygun, how are you, buddy? All right, do I want to stick with this? What are they doing here for damage?
I'll be using Queen Breakers here.
I really do enjoy Queen Breaker a lot. I enjoy it a lot. And I feel like I need to Thunder Crash. Thunder. Lightning. So are you gonna be what's your energy weapon? Lotus Eater, Indebted Kindness, or a shotgun?
I'm just using a auto rifle. And
I'm gonna do Lotus Eater, and then I'm gonna do I guess I'll do Queen Breaker, because I really do like Queen Breaker. Through the seasons, through the years, I have used Queen Breaker frequently. Just trying to really see if it's going to ever be any good. And it's probably the best it's ever going to be right now.
Yeah, it's pretty much god tier at the moment, so that Lord of Wolves just is the best options at the moment. But Lord of Wolves isn't really great in this encounter.
Now, Guardians, if I do this, you know what it means. I'm going to run out of ammo. That's exactly what it means. But I've been in that situation before. You know, ammo fairies are real. I know, you know, occasionally I get some messages and people say, that's not a thing. But yeah, it is. Give it, 59 seconds or so, and it's a real deal. It is a real deal. All right, that was an emergency swap over right there. Let me rally the flag. Is this the way I want to go? Let me be sure I get arc. And am I okay with the rest of this? What does the boss spew? Solar? Void?
It's mostly arc, I think.
All right, Guardians. How do I feel about this? How do I feel about it? I feel like there's a disconnect between the top and the bottom. Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that. All right, I'm going to rally the flag, and I'm ready.
Okay, let's go then. It's down the right hand side first.
Alright, headed to the right. Let me be the one. Out of my way, Switchblade Susie. Your boss man will be coming through any moment. I see the light and the light one.
Yeah, just come down.
Woo! Ray Gun, are you going to be doing Iron Banner? Iron Banner. Da-da. Oh my God, he's gonna burn me alive! I got stuck in a molasses bomb. Oh, you're gonna do some competitive? Let me be the one.
Yeah, we'll just do this while you're
I'm slowly coming back. My ghost is rebuilding me. 1 micron at a time. You'd think the ghost would get an upgrade. Oh, ray gun, yes. I probably should have tried for that.
It's returning to the anomaly.
alright, let's go.
Queen Breaker. Oh, so the solution, there is a solution out there?
Yeah, people have got all the 27 tips done.
Holy cow, what took me down?
It's the lightning.
That pesky lightning.
I tried to jump, I was gonna jump. Is this the one where we go down the hole?
Yeah, you need to jump down now.
Oh no!
Yeah, when damage ends, you need to jump down straight away. I'll get you though.
I ran for safety.
Level Omega.
Ah, Guardians. I ran out of ammo, which was the sad thing about it.
That thing is in the lower stacks.
I need ammo. Whee! Raygun, I'm gonna watch videos and do it on another day. I'm out of ammo on everything. All right, she gave me a just a tad, a little bit.
My god, there's these guys everywhere in here.
It's returning to the
Still no heavy.
I wouldn't worry about heavy. I don't really have much heavy either, but boss will die anyway. We've got 3 thundercrackers.
My dream car, my dream car. Dream car. What would it be? What would it be?
Corrupted signal fading. Anomaly shut down
Okay,
complete.
velocity baton, and I always do
Took control of
this.
everything.
All right, let's see. Is this any good? Is it any good? Unrelenting and attrition orbs.
I would keep them.
This one's not half bad. Reload speed.
Population
I'm
counters.
always about reload speed. Give me reload speed. All right, so not exactly 100%, but still a good one. A good
Yeah,
one.
that's still very good because the whole point of unrelenting, right, is it heals you, but it's going to make you orbs at the same time, which can potentially heal you as well if you got the right mod on. So, pretty good.
So a good one. A good one.
Yeah.
And this is void, so you know I love this. The first one I got, I played with it for ages, and really just got a big kick out of it. I don't know what happened that probably Psychopomp came through and was just so super easy.
You should give that a try. Give that role a try. It's very fun. You'll meet a lot
I'm
more.
gonna use it. I'm gonna use this one. Wow, Titans for the win! 3 Titans. I had 434 kills, 31 of them precision, 98 orbs created, 3.5 million. Demon Boy with 259, 9 precision, 65 orbs, 6.9. The double, if the first encounter with the boss, if you got 2 thunder crashes off, you could get the damage. Zatu with 236, 8 precision, 84 orbs created, 5.6. Guardians. We had a lot of fun there. A lot of fun. I still like this. This dungeon is good. I feel like both dungeons, I'm going to put this on record, both these latest dungeons were excellent, really. They're very good. Guardians, if you've not been in, go in and just have a good time with them. Now, let's get this on up to a level 17 because I feel like the joy factor is going to just be so great. I'm going to smile all the time. I'm going to be smiling.
I would personally just say outright just keep that roll. I wouldn't even farm for a better roll. That's
This
good
is
enough.
a good one.
Yeah, like if you get demo, like yeah, sure you're gonna get more like grenade energy, but like I wouldn't go out to stress to farming for when you've already got like attrition orbs.
Yeah.
You should be fine with that.
And I'm good with this.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Jason. All right, Guardians. Now, what here? I like reload speed and handling, right? Blast radius
100%.
and projectile speed. Or any of the others here. Stun a champion. I just always really love... I feel like the faster you can reload, the faster you can get more bullets on the ground. And that I'm a fan of. Does this take color shaders well? I don't remember. Looks like it does. It looks like this is going to be a champion of color shaders. I'm not going to hate on Crown of Vermin. Is there something else, though, that I'm really going to like? That Luminous Void looks good. Sometimes Luminous Void is overkill for me, and I don't want to use it. But every once in a while, you find it, and you're like, it was made for this weapon. When the designer sat down and created Luminous Void, you know that designer used that weapon to test on. Gosh, this looks good with these color shaders. Ooh, look dark, lovely, powerful. A ruler of the battlefield, Carminica. All right, now what do I want to get back into? I really do love commemoration. Minstrel Lift, I like. There's a lot of these weapons I'm a fan of. You know, I do like to get into Void. So, let's get these back over to Void.
I'm gonna bounce out now, but GG's on the grenade launcher role that you.
Thank you,
wanted.
Zatu. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you.
I will be
Zatu's bouncing out, Guardians, and I want to say Zatu is a champion of the people. Statues will be erected to him throughout the boulevards in the last city, proclaiming Zatu a champion of the people. All right, I don't know who's fire team leader. Demon Boy.
It was me. I just left, but I don't think I'll get statues of me. I don't think.
I think so, Zatu. I think so.
I appreciate it anyway.
Come and hang out with me tomorrow if you get a chance. I know it's getting late for you, but come hang out.
Yeah, if you're on early-ish, I'll jump in again.
Yeah, because I need to work on chess pieces, and are you going to work on some tomorrow as well?
Yeah, I could leave them, and we could both get them done tomorrow. It's up to you.
Yeah, I would love it. I would love it.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Zatu. Have a good evening.
Yeah, no worries. Catch you in a bit.
All right, Demon Boy, let's head to the tower. I might have got something else. There could be something else waiting for me at the Postal Service. I'm going to use this, though, Guardians, and I think that I will find it to be, you know, worthy. It will be worthy. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. All right, now, did I get this back kind of in the way that I wanted to get it? Is this the proper look? No, I need to get everything color shaded at one sit down so that, you know, I have the looks that work together. I've never used Unwavering Gallantry, and I've been on a mission to utilize some of the color shaders I've never used before. You know, I've got hundreds, thousands, millions of them perhaps, and so many of them have not been taken out of the vault to give a try. I am going to stomp around in this color shader and see how it feels. And right now, I'm looking at it and saying, you know, I could definitely sit down with King Arthur and be right at home. He wouldn't know that my gear sprays rockets on the battlefield. Sir Lancelot, stand back because I'm coming into the battle. I really like that whole Knights of the Round Table. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. And Sir Lancelot, he deserved a big light, and he had one. Tess, thank you for that ship you've given me 500 times. 2010, I'm going to move that out. I'm going to check this off. Gonna move this out. We're gonna recycle. I have a good peace bond, but I might need that to take something else up. Kevin, thank you, thank you. Am I gonna try this? This might be a little slow.
Hi again.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, buddy. All right, now, it's almost dinner time. Let's close it out. Kevin, Demon Boy, let's go through one last Crucible for fun. I'm going to close it out with this. Let's go in. Chat, it's always good to go in, to have so much to do inside of this. Tomorrow, we've got a lot to look forward to. I hope to get to hang out with Zatu in-game, Jason inside chat, and look for the chess game and try to win it, or at least complete it. I want to complete it and get whatever it could offer. Chess game. But yeah, never be concerned about running for the hills. It's better to run for the hills, arrive alive, and be there to fight another day. You know, you get to battle. You can do nothing for the dead, but you can do plenty for your fire team. Oh, Kevin, yes, I am. I'm going to try to get on early so I can meet up with Zatu and we can do some chess. Because I really like it. I'm going to try to find that, not a gymkhana, but what was that I used to, I don't know, you get old, you forget, but the name, you had a passenger that was your co-pilot. We drove through, you had to look for clues and you had to do it in a timely manner. I can't remember what it was called. Val, are you in here? Val would know because he's done those before as well. So much fun, though. So much fun. Riggs, I'm doing good, buddy. How are you? Hello, hello. Wow, look at that. Demon Boy. Where are you finding this stuff? I need to know where you're shopping. Rodeo Drive, obviously. $1 Million Mile. Hong Kong has a fantastic shopping district. Demon Boy's been there because he's looking good. Paris, the runways. That's probably this season's fashions. Demon Boy is bringing it to the game. He's here to win.
Opponent claims zone A.
I just simply cannot use that weapon.
Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost.
Okay, I'm on it. We're all on it. We capped
Two
it.
zones are yours. Zone C lost. You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Zone advantage.
Zone A lost.
Woo, they burnt me up. I should have shot a grenade. I take a grenade for ya. Oh,
Zone C
ho.
captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost.
I felt like I had it.
This is the moment Iron Lords live for. Zone B captured.
Holy cow, Graviton Lance pumped me full of lead. Get out of here, Graviton Lance. I tell you, I think there's gamers, they named their kids Graviton Lance. I can't use that weapon. It's no good. It is all over the place, making figure eights.
Zone B lost.
Bouncy grenade, bouncy grenade.
Zone advantage is yours. Zone A.
Zone
captured.
advantage.
Zone C lost. You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost.
Darn it! Darn it! Darn it!
Zone A lost.
Double darn it!
The wolf is not the end.
We're being hunted.
Vigilant.
Last word ate my lunch and dented my box. Get out of here.
Opponent took the lead. Opponent claimed Zone C. Captured Zone A. Opponent claimed Zone B.
Oh my gosh, blood red still got me. He's behind you, demon boy. He's behind you.
5 minutes remaining. That shot them down.
Iron Banner challenge. She was 25 feet in the air and rising. Get out of here, ma'am. Your dress is torn.
You captured Zone B. You have the advantage. Press on.
I don't even understand how that super works. 1 minute they're over there, the next minute they're here.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Okay, that felt good. That felt extremely good.
Everything's yours. Relish this time.
Relish this time.
You've almost won, but don't let up. They won't. Well fought.
Whoa, victory! Oh my gosh! Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
Do you feel strong?
Graviton Lancelot. Yes, Cat. Yes. Alright. Wow. Demon Boy, you look like a winner because you are. This Warlock over here, look at everybody. Look at everybody. I mean, I need best dressed for the entire team. Demon Boy, 8 of 1. Nasty, Silver Heaven, Topical Sausage, and me. All right, let's back out of here. Guardians, it's dinner time. Time to munch a bunch and have some fun with it. We're going to back out of this. As soon as it pops up, let me out. Let me out. All right. Demon Boy, thank you. Everybody inside of chat, thank you 100%. You're appreciated. Remember, today's gamer snack was Australian strawberry flavored licorice. I think I showed the bag before. I'm not sponsored. I'm just having a gamer snack from Australia. Australian licorice. I'd never seen it before. I couldn't resist buying it. Everybody down in Australia, hello, hello. Guardians, remember, just be yourself because everybody else, you know, they're who they are. Be yourself. I'm Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Come back, hang out with me, check out my videos, give me some thumbs up, share it with friends, and remember that together, Guardians, we're going to win this war. We're going to win it. Bye. Thank you, Guardians. Thank you. Zatu, thank you. Demon Boy, everybody that played with me earlier in Iron Banner, you're 100% appreciated. Stop back by. Let's shoot the breeze together and talk about Destiny 2. Bye.